At a time when retired primary school teachers are being owed their entitlements, report has it that the Enugu state government is planning to provide life benefits running into billions of naira for former governors and their deputies. That's the story that we saw last week, and it's continued till now. And some of these benefits, and I would like to read them. This is about 12 million naira medical allowance annually for the surviving spouse, just in case the person passes on. Is a life pension for him and the deputy. They also have 3 vehicles to be replaced every 4 years. I think that's almost standard. Condolence allowance. So condolence allowance equivalent to annual basic salary. And what other benefits? Sorry?
The annual basic salary of the incumbent governor.
And so Serap and others have obviously objected to this. And this has been pushed by the House of Assembly. So it's not the entire government. It's just the House of Assembly pushing this bill. It has passed second reading. And they are worried that this bill should not be passed, especially during these times. We're just all reviving from COVID. The economy is still trying to get itself together. And here is the House of Assembly proposing to give this kind of benefits. These are billions of naira benefits to the family of the governor and the deputy.
My own, I will say it again. You see, all our public servants, if we pay them minimum wage, like 30,000, it is only the people who want to serve that will go there. When you are paying them, so if I know that I'm going to earn such astronomical rates, what will I do? I will use all the money that I've saved to make sure I enter there. And when I use all the money that I've saved to enter there, I will make sure I collect my money times 3 or 4 or 10.
Also, what the conversation I want us to have is, what is the rationale for having this kind of protection for a governor? What is the rationale that a House of Assembly would think or reason to propose this kind of bill?
The only rationale is that so that when it's my turn, I will get the same thing. That's the only rationale. That's the only thing, because I have thought about it in different ways. People who have worked 35 years in service, when they come out, they don't get nearly half as much as what we are talking about here. What they are proposing is 9 times the salary that they get as governors, is what that they are hoping to get when they become former governors. You know, sometimes I used to say that the level of education in this country, the way it's run, is like a deliberate effort to keep us down, so we're unable to question government.
Miriam, you have just said something that is extremely important, because if we, the people, know better, if you, even if they don't teach you better, but we can actually know better.
Stop giving them big money.
Stop. Give it as a solution.
They will keep on. Then the other thing, when they get into power, leave Holy Bible, leave Quran, give them Sango and Kini. That is the only way. Because let me tell you, as religious as Africans are, we still have that fear of our own. So if you make them swear on Ogun or Sango, well, they will think, in fact, when they even steal it, they will hear Sango shout, hey! They drop it.
If in service, you have to have up to 10 years in service, have to be up to 45 to 60 something years of age to qualify for pension. And somebody stays in office for nothing more than 8 years. Some people just 4 years. Some people just a deputy by chance, maybe by death or removal, they fall into office. They just smell office by chance like this.
And that's it.
Island. Is there another Yahoo than that one?
Island.
There's no other Yahoo than that.
Thank you, Jerry. So we should now call it what it is. All these things they are doing is Yahoo.
Yahoo stealing. What they like.
It's not only our young boys.
It's a high level Yahoo.
They are the people teaching Yahoo.
Yes.
To be Yahoo. Because they are masters.
In 1999, when we started this republic, a caller on Ray Power, I remember vividly, once said that the reason why a councillor is being paid higher than a professor is because when they get to power, they don't want them to steal. But here we are today, we pay them huge amount of money, they still steal. Now, the painful part is that even as they are stealing this money, when they talk, they don't talk with sense. They just talk and you get angry. These same people, if you give them the key to the vault of World Bank, I'm telling you, they will run World Bank dry and nothing will happen. It's so painful. They don't, 30,000 they cannot pay. divide that amount that they want to be using to buy car every 4 years. See the number of people that we pay off. Why do we have all sorts of vices everywhere? It's because our youth are not busy. We don't keep our youth busy. That is why we have vices everywhere. Keep them busy. When they've gone to the work, they work in fact. I have to go and be shouting one place. No, be focused. But today, what do we have? They have the money, and at the end of the day, they cannot work freely. It's so painful.
Right.
It's so
Thank you
painful.
very much,
Thank
Mike.
you. Bye-bye.